There's another court case, and then I think we can kind of begin the conversation from here. I just want to get all of these things on the table. And it was called Barnes versus Felix. In the Barnes versus Felix, there was a case of a police officer who pulls over someone for having an unpaid $6.45 toll. And the person who he pulls over decides to pull away from the police officer. And the police officer jumps onto the car. And once the police officer jumps onto the car, he fears for his life and he shoots the person who was fleeing. And his defense was, in this moment of terror, this moment of fear, I feared for my life. What the Supreme Court said in this particular case is that the moment of terror, a moment of truth, cannot be detached from the context. In other words, the question isn't whether in those 1 or 2 seconds this person feared for their life, which this person objectively did. They're on the roof of a moving vehicle. But if the officer put themselves in the situation to cause that moment of truth, then that's factored into the decision making. And so there is actually a Supreme Court case that deals with, what do I do if I act on instinct at the last moment and I'm trying to make the best decision that I can? The question is, well, did you put yourself in the situation to be in that moment of truth? So my understanding, and this is once again based upon the things that I have seen in the videos that is there, that it was objectively possible for the officer to move out of the way. And for that reason, what my eyes tell me when I see this, and what my conscience tell me what I see when I see this, it seems to me that the law says the same thing, that this woman lost her life unjustly.